go back to my channel. Today, continue Mairimashita Iruma-Kun season 3. Last video after Jazz, them were kicked out because the trauma guy made himself look like Jazz's brother or whatever to trick Jazz into hitting him, getting them kicked out. He did it to Iruma as well, bringing Iruma's parents, and then Iruma started thinking of like, what if he has to leave or his friends find out that he's a human and all that stuff. So he had to face his own trauma monster. Was able to produce a mighty arrow, shoot it, and now he's about to leave the underground place they were to get the seed to grow the leaf and all that. So I'm excited to see the leaf be grown, him to get out, meet up with Lead again. And yeah, so that's where we left off. Gonna watch another 3 episodes, see where else this harvest festival is gonna take us. And yes, not further ado, let's continue. My very own magic. Are they always traveling together? There's so much text is popping up. But now you gotta split these points to everyone. So much people around. Yeah, separate coins. No, that far behind. He didn't announce Jazz's team, so I don't know if it's because they're disqualified, but they still have points to pass. But if not, then I don't really get it. I'm confused. Because everyone has to pass. Young Demon candidate, wow. So, Ameri won last year. Would she be the young demon queen, or do they just only do a king? Is it hearing that Iruma has 0 points? How would they know it's Iruma? Did they witness this since they were trying to find him? When it's the grand one, did he do it yet or not? Wait, he did do one here up here, right? And after he, you know, got his bolus, he has it. And then, oh yeah, she made it look like the can. So do they witness that? The thing, the can look like the thing. What, did they not assume he was training? Because the last thing they heard was he was being a maid or whatever. You can't fly? It's like walking, not a good excuse. You can say you got injured. I think that's why they weren't worried, like, sure they didn't care if he died, the one that did the trauma on Iruma, but if he has wings then he could, you know, protect himself. Wow, so that song was actually important. Like, it was for them studying, but I was like, why did this random song about that? It's like a beanstalk. But it's gonna be more tedious because it goes around. Could have just climbed like a ladder. There ain't even blood, it's nothing. You cut your boot. Whose wound was this again? I don't recall. Ah. Ah, like the title, his own magic. I don't know how you came to that conclusion. I don't know what it does right now. That's cool. But I don't know how all these anime characters be doing. All of a sudden, it make it grow tremendously and take you out. Is that the equivalent of growing like the magic leaf that no one ever seen before? And how are you gonna get down? You can't fly. If Adi-san gives him wings, it'll just look a cool like entrance because everyone, it was announced that he was missing. Not that he said Ido's name, but everyone can tell. Looks more like a microphone. Whoa, you don't want to announce that. People can still steal it. Didn't he literally say he has... I mean, how would they know? They wouldn't know. The seed of beginnings. It doesn't really give you much info on whatever they call the leaves. I just hope there's no trouble of them losing or someone stealing the seed. Oh, there is something for him to get as well? I didn't know. Sorry. These vase of endings. He's alone too. Okay. Perfect. That's how you do it. Apparently. I was say, except they didn't really show much of what he went through, even though it seemed more fun than Iruma just telling a story to the other gen. There'd be like a tie for winners with the Young King title, because if they do this, it's splitting right in half. It'll probably just be lead then, because he's gonna split with Nafuda, whatever the little one is. If you combine it, it's more. Don't even get him to hand it in. So they're basically hinting at that they're gonna get hunted for their individual things before they can meet up and make the leaf. Why would you announce that? Like, that is... Yeah. You can't attack him, so... Even if they find you, unless they trick you, I don't think they should be that worried, though. Oh, I'll just to mention this snake. I don't think he's gonna let her take his points again. It's been a while, yes, for the originator. I don't know if it's actual reference to something. Okay, we have Lee's distress. I will be in distress. Dos-chan. What happened? No, is this really Rika though? Okay, so it's just a little tiny bit longer recap. She took it. Please don't tell me she took it. I swear. I did. Goodness. That's why you do it? That's insane. It could have. Oh my god, if it is Elizabeth. You know what? You still duped him early on, so I was annoyed about that. I wouldn't put it past you to do it again. but it probably was. Damn. You're not allowed to fight, but I want to see them fight him. I feel the Harvest Festival should have like some minor tweaks. Because what can we do to this kid? Nothing. I mean, they have 0, but knowing them, they're gonna get their stuff back. But 250? Immediately near. Oh yeah, they got intel on them too, so this could be for her benefit. The castle. Why are they stealing from each other? I don't get it. The way they set this up. Fighting, I guess because it's magical beast, you could do that. But if they defeat her beast, that's points for them. This is his bed. What if he just says that? After her whole speech, getting emotional, he's like, this is my bed. But okay. I was hoping they would just like fall after when they this angle. They just drop. Your gentleman speeches aren't getting you this. He might second guess his training. Oh yeah, I was like, this and isn't this one of the ones that they killed as a group? And now look, they're holding the funeral photo. Yeah, I might use this picture. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know what to do for the thumbnail, and then I see a nice scene. And that's sometimes I forget to edit because I don't make it on here. I make it on there. Ping pong. Pool. Okay. The Psuki must have been just so booty. Oh no, they're submitting it? What did they say? Oh, you can't really submit it unless you combine the two. But they did say itself is worth that much. But if they're submitted, then they're done. That kind of sounds like it could be Jazz, but like you guys were disqualified. The true worth of the archer. An episode for Iruma? They should like count up his points each monster he kills. And you definitely could tell them apart. They have different stitching. Bro, Dosa has the audacity to like watch her. He's not really a lord, he's not a king, he's nothing special, but the way she's so close to him. Oh yeah, they're like hiding out, so they're also planning to take. I forgot that they're. I was just gonna say, I was thinking, at least I didn't say that she does need his prime men, but on men she likes. So then I was thinking, so everyone, because she said everyone's a potential student. She made it confusing, but she's using it now. She's trying to kill him. She's trying to. Imagine someone like her goes on. I feel like there would be an episode or it's in the manga, something like that. Her being on her evil cycle, like that little thought she had. Just pair that up with evil cycle, and it'll be bad. It'll be bad. Ah, I'm trying to tell them who it is. Glasses. He's not an animal though. I don't even know what it is. Imagine hearing that. Not that, oh, you stink. What a rather unique aroma. Number 2. So something deeper and darker than just 2. How do you make sure you don't get first? Wait, what? Coincidence. Wow, a balance, like a curse. It's very consistent. He seems so different to me now. What? Wait. Magical lamp trauma. To my ability. You have been doing this. But for the Harvest Festival, I'm not going to use these powers. You're using them, so the Mist class is an exception. I don't believe this guy. Oh? So who's this next student? You're being tainted as well? So the whole time, his personality was really like, oh, I need to get first place. Our family is misunderstood. He wasn't do this fair and square, but there's another student making me believe he was like how he was when he did the powers and everyone else. That seemed very evil. Is he even a real student? It'll be Iruma saying all the bad things that he hates her and all that. Oh wow, how other kids treated her. The music. was quick. I don't know, I feel like you hugged that. Maybe it was one of the tentacles. I just outright wouldn't believe it, you know? If you truly know your friend. I mean, like, but it's a skill called trauma, so I get why a lot of people fall for it. Wow, she was lent one of the wolves? I feel like now the mystic class is gonna work together, because, I mean... Yeah, how would he have gotten one of her dogs? I mean, he went to go and tell Kendipity, so... A dance. Or her a dance. It might be something trivial. Do you think it's being broadcasted? I don't know what the one controlling him wants, but if he attacks them, then he's also disqualified. Do you think, oh, my phone's dying too. The teacher, I forgot. Oh! Az. Now you're disqualified. He's already 4th. He's already has the rank. I mean, he has to get knocked out, but, like, I feel bad because he wants to have fair and square, so he's being controlled. I don't know if they'll figure it out or how this is gonna go. I think he'll get in trouble, him and Az, and then he could probably tell what happened. Okay. Oh! The ice cream kind of reminds me of... Didn't they have ice cream, like, in the first season? I don't know. Back when he's playing charades, try to figure out who it is. Next episode, I thought there was going to be a fight. And I know you can't fight during the Harvest Festival, but it looked like he was... Oh, he definitely wanted to, so I thought they were going to stop it there and see what's happening next. Since Az hit him, I don't know if he's completely out of it or if they're going to continue fighting, but then if they start fighting even in a second, then teachers are going to be alerted, they're going to already be announced that they're kicked out or whatever. So maybe that's what we're going to see as soon as the next episode starts. Yeah, but so since my phone's dying, I'm just going to wrap this up here. I have nothing else to mention about these episodes. I liked this. No, I liked maybe this episode and the last episode. I don't know. These episodes were fine. It's starting up to get good because it's nearing the end of the Harvest Festival. This is day 3. Next week will probably be the ending of it. Maybe 4 and 5 or just 4, finishing off 3 because it's not like day 3's done yet. Them going after each other's points makes no sense. The mystical class needs to now understand they have to work together. Like how Odaba's was trying to single them all out, you know, took all their points. Now they realize what he was doing, and now they could realize, or at least the girls could realize, that they were going after their classmates when you guys all need to pass, that they need to work together. Maybe that's how it's gonna wrap up and end. And I wonder about the vase that I think Jasmine stole, which I don't understand because they got disqualified. Maybe he did it for them. Since they're disqualified, you stole it for eating with them so then they can get their points. I don't know. Maybe the points would also help the mystical class as a whole pass, you know? I don't know. Okay, so I'm just gonna finally end the video here. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you did. Gospar, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Where did this head come from?